Hello, everyone. It's Laurel. I've been away for a hot minute. How's everybody doing? I miss you all. I hope you're all doing well. For me, it's been just a little bit crazy, as it seems that my life always is. I think the last time I was on was when I was crafting with my funky houses. And then I did a video for them, and then things just got a little crazy. Of course, I had my granddaughter here over the summer, and then we had to get Cam all ready to go back to college, as well as me going back to work, a full stream with all kids back in school. And we are down like 30 bus drivers, so it has been a little crazy. I have been taking on extra routes, so I'm working a very, very full day. I leave here about 6, and then I don't get home till about 4:45, sometimes after 5, depending on what extra routes I help out with. So, and aside from other things going on, so it's just been a little bit crazy. I think the last project I was working on was Dusty Florals, which I am still working on, but I put it aside when Tracie came out with the Scrappy Planner, which is the project I've been working on for quite a while now, and it's actually, now all the main stuff's done, and now I can get working on all the inside decorating and fun stuff that takes me forever and a day to do. So I wanted to come on and chit chat with you guys a little bit, and this is the second time I'm filming this because I haven't been on in a while, and my autofocus was on, and we all know how much it makes me crazy when the autofocus goes click, 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 click. So this is my second time filming this, so hopefully it, it turns out a little bit better. I did check, and the autofocus is off. I do have, my hands look really big because I have it pulled in. Because I want to show you Tracie's new kit that she just came out with. Not sure if I just said that yet. Anyway, this one is called Manufactured Moments, and now I've remembered it because in the last one I just filmed, I must have had to look at the piece of paper 10 times to remember what the name of it was. So this is called Manufactured Moments. I believe it's supposed to be like a little journal, if I'm correct, but I have a few ideas. We'll see what comes to play with that. Please don't mind my nails. Like everything's been just a little crazy, so I'm trying to fit and squeeze in things where I can get them going. I printed mine out on tea-dyed paper, 24-pound, and I printed out 5x7 because the planner is such a big project that I'm working on. I wanted to be able to work on something smaller, and I'm hoping, which is a bad thing to say because I'm going to try and plan something, and it seems like lately anytime I plan something happens and plans don't go as they're supposed to go. So I'm going to try and plan if I can get my brain to where I want it to be this week and get everything ready to go. I'd like to come on and play with this one a little bit and chit chat with you guys and do some crafting. So I'm going to just kind of go through this and show it to you. Again, like I told you, I did it 5x7, so it's going to be a lot smaller. It does print out, you know, full page, but I wanted to do mine smaller. Just hopefully I can get something done and get something going. Like I said, I have a few ideas. So Manufactured Moments, she put all little bits and bobs in here that I really like. Now, in this one, and you're not going to see it because it doesn't seem to matter how many lights I have on in my room. It still looks dark in here, and it is nighttime, so, you know, but I have quite a few lights on, and there are colors in here. Again, you're not going to see them as much as you would on white paper because it's on tea-dyed, but there's greens and like pinkish reds and blues and grays and things like that in here. So all around this border there are beautiful colors, and I'll try and pull it up so you can kind of see and stay in focus because I have my autofocus off and I don't hear any clicking now. And then I love the layers of paper and the hinges that she used on these. And then there's just little decorations in the corners. Love, love, love the books. Love the books. I mean, you know me. I love all of Tracie's digis. I could just like be in digi heaven forever. And I think that's what it is there's so many of them, and then it's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? But yeah, I already have ideas for, cutting out a whole bunch of kind of stuff for these, because I just think all this stuff cut out would be awesome as extras. And again, this one's got the like the pinkish reds in here and the deeper greens. They're really pretty. And then there's that one. So I think there's like 6 or 7, I'm going to say 6 or 7 pages that make pages. So that's 3. And then there's this one, and this one is more accented with the blues. You've got the blues in here, and then the old camera, and then the gears. So that's that one. This is 4. And then we have this one that's got like a compass. And then we've got like a T card. I thought that was really cool. And again, the layering and stuff in here, I really like the way she did that. So that's 5. And all the hinges on each one are different as well, which is really cool. And then we've got a blue suitcase, and that looks like a metal piece, a clock. And then we've got a picture and just some other ephemera. All right, so 6. I was right. I said 6, right? So there's 6 pages. And then you get 1 page that is tags. And again, these can be printed out, full page. I just did them 5 by 7. So that I did mine smaller to go along with the size of the book. So you get a page of tags, and then I think you get 3 envelopes and ephemera. So she does give you hinges to fussy cut and some ephemera, a little tag, and then the envelope. And then this one, which is really pretty. And I know you guys can't see it, but there's pinks and stuff in there, and greens, and there's blues in here. I mean, there's layers in there. They're really pretty. And there's the 3rd one. I really like this one. I love the old typewriter, and I love the books. This one with the books. And then the hinges and things again. So, like, you could print out a bunch of these hinges and use them in different ways and things like that, which I think that's what I might do. So, that's that one. And so, this is called, I should have put them down the other way. This is called Manufactured Moments. There you go, Laurel. Manufactured Moments. I will put a link in the description box below to this kit. Please go check it out. I mean, all of Tracie's kits are amazing, and like I always say, so many of them you can just mix and match and add them to other things. I can already see by the colors in here what other kits can go really nicely with this kit, and that I mean, that's what's nice about them. And this will be a fun little project to do. So like I said, I have a few ideas, and if I can get everything ready and get going by this weekend, and I'm going to try and make myself, because I haven't been on in quite a while, and I really do miss coming on and chit-chatting with you guys. And I think what it is it's kind of hard when you've been away for a while to kind of come back and get your groove going and get into things. And, now I'm nervous again because I haven't been on for a while. So, but I think I'm going to make a point to try and, even if I don't get a lot accomplished or what, we'll get some ideas going and get started and get things making for this project this weekend, because I really do miss all you guys, and I miss chatting with you and crafting with you. So that's that one. Again, Manufactured Moments. I will put a link in the description box below. Go over and check it out in Tracie's Etsy. Oh, and the Foxy Rag. However, I did not print that one out. I just got through printing out this planner, and I probably printed out 100 misprints of pages that were the wrong size, or the color started going or something. So the Foxy Rag is huge, but so many amazing stories, so many amazing crafters, tons and tons of pages of ephemera and things for you to use in your journals or in whatever you want to make. And she does make it so that now you can just print those out separately as well, just all the ephemera if you'd like, which is what I did with the last one, which was awesome. So there is so much to read and learn about, and I know there's a little bit on each of the designers and things like that in there. So make sure you go check that out as well. That's in our Etsy shop too. So I'm going to, hold on, my screen went. I'm going to show you guys, I just want you to know I have been working on my planner. I then actually, when I got close to the end, realized I didn't have a mechanism the size I needed. So I had to order one. When did I order it? I think it came at the end of the week last week. So I couldn't believe that I didn't even think about that. So I am working on the cover and what I want to do for that. So I can't show you any of that, but I can come on and work on the ephemera and tabs and things like that I want to do in here with you guys. We can definitely do that. But I want to kind of just show you how I thought this should be put together. I did watch Tracie's video quite a few times, and she gave you kind of the basics, and I took what I could from that and then kind of put it together how I thought it should go together. And these I did on the presentation photo mat paper. This, however, is 24-pound. Most of them that I buy are 44 and 48, but I did not want my pages that heavy. I did search for quite a while and did find 24-pound photo mat paper by, I think it's Epson. I believe it's the Epson. The only thing with the 24, it's only one-sided, where the 44 and the 48, you can print on both sides and you get this vibrancy. But on the 24, you're only going to get it on one side. And Tracie also made the backs more muted for writing, so you'll see that. I'm not going to show you every single page. I may flip and show you each week just to kind of give you an idea of what I did and how I did it. And I think what was amazing, and it was, a great thought for the girls that asked to not put numbers on here, is that this can be used over and over again every time you want to make a planner for a new year, and you can change it up and change your months around and change your colors around, and and then you can just put your numbers in where you want. So this is the first page, which says says planner on it, and you can see how vibrant this is. Oh, I need to back up now. Sorry guys, let me back up. All right, I had you in so close because I had that other one 5x7. So this is very vibrant, and this is done. It's not tea dyed. I did, however, leave a border on here because I did not want to cut it off. I wanted the pages, 8.5 by 11, folded in half. I don't know, whatever that size is. My brain isn't working right now. And I wanted to ink all just the borders, so that worked out perfectly for me. That's why I left it like that, and I measured it and made it that way so that they would all have a border. I thought inking these would be easy. However, it took me 2 full days from morning till night of just nonstop inking. So I'm glad that's over with. I don't know if I would print this on tea-dyed paper because I love the vibrant colors. I don't know if you can tea dye the photo mat paper. I have not tried it. I'm guessing it would soak up a ton of that color if you dyed the paper. And then I don't know how your colors would turn out. So I just did mine as they were on the white page. So this is the front page, and then it has your personal info on the other side. And then you have the calendar page. And yes, my calendar is different than the one that comes in the kit. And that's because Laurel had a brain moment and her brain didn't function. I do have the other calendar, but I decided to keep this one on here because, of course, I made it purple. So then you have your calendar. And all these are folded in half. So you can make them pockets, you can just leave them like that, or you can glue them closed. I just have all these in here right now to keep them in order, because as I inked them, I put them in here just to keep them in order. They will be coming out as I start working on them. And then you have your contacts page. And I printed this out quite a few times, and all I did was change the saturation just so the colors are a little bit different. This is the original color right here. Because we all have a lot of contacts. So you can print this out as many times as you'd like, for your contacts. And then you have 2 of these that come in the kit. with different patterns on them. Two different pictures that have all of the months. And I'm not sure what I want to use this one for. I may use it for like what specific holidays are in the year, people's specific birthdays, which to me that would make the most sense, is to write people's birthdays that are on those months. And then you know, they're right here at a glance. And then you start, you know, you start with your pages. This is how I see it, mine being. And then, so this would be January. And you also have two pages like this with different prints that have 2 weeks worth on one 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And because January and I believe July have 6 weeks, I used these so that I didn't have so many single pages. So I did mine where on the backs, I did the muted ones, and you can see by looking at them how much more muted this is than this one, because this is the front of that photo mat paper, and this is the back. But like I said, she also muted them so that you could write on this side. So this is your writing side, or adding extras, adding pockets, adding tags, and then you have your days where you can write your little notes. So that's the 2-week version. And then you have your writing pages, and then you get to your next week, which has your Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you have those, and then you have your backs for writing, or whatever you want to do in the centers of these. That's up to you. And then you have your next week. So it goes on and on. So that would be January. And then for February, I chose this color, these colors, this one. And then in February, these two are going to go together. Like I said, I just put them in here for now to keep them in order. They will be sewn or whatnot, and decide if I want to make a pocket on them or how I want to keep them. So these two go together, and these two go together. And the reason this is like this is because when I originally did this, I printed every single page out singly instead of putting my fronts and backs. So I didn't want to waste the sheet of paper. So this is the week of Valentine's Day, and this is the add-on kit that has all the holidays that can go into your planner or into your journal, because it's a scrappy planner, and there's also the scrappy journal pages, the scrappy add-on, and the scrappy ephemera. So this is a huge kit, and absolutely love it. Cannot wait to start playing with all the pieces. I have them all ready to go. So that's for Valentine's Day. So that's January. And then we come to, or that's February. Then we come to March. And this is the one I chose for March, the green. And that's because it also has the one for St. Patrick's Day. Create your own luck. So this is the week of St. Patrick's Day. So that's March. And then April, we have this one. I chose, now you don't have to use this one for April. This is how I chose it. And I also made mine so my colors, I didn't have like 2 greens together, or 2 of the pinks together, or 2 of the blues together, or 2 purples together. I spread my colors out. So each month, you know, you don't have the 2 same colors. And then of course you have Easter, and that's in April. So this is in the week, in the month where April would be, the week of Easter. So that's April. And then May, I chose, let's see if I can get to May. For my May, I chose this one. And it's not the same as the other one. I know you're thinking, hey, I saw those colors. They're not the same. They're different. So this one's May. And I'm not sure. No, this isn't. Is this the one that has a double 1, 2? I don't think so. But we won't go into that. Yes. So see how this one, this is the other design that has the 2 weeks per page. So that's May, and then June is a green. April, May, June. Yep. So this is June, and there's nothing in June. And then we have July, which is the week of 4th of July. And then, again, the 2 pages will go together. So this is the first week in it because, you know, July 4th is Independence Day. So that's July. And then August is these colors. Love this one. Love that flower. So that's August. And then September. Let's go to September. I did this one. Love the butterfly. Love these that she put on all the pages as well. So that's what, September. And then we have something doesn't seem right. This is October, I believe. This is October. And then in October we have, is this right? No. Why am I off somewhere? Somewhere I'm skipping a month. August. See, I did that last time too. July, August, September, and then October. So I keep skipping a month. And then we have October, which has Halloween. But this is the one I chose for October, just because it's the deeper greens and stuff for later in the season. And then this is the October. This is the week of Halloween. And then this page is doubled again too, so these two are going to go together. So that's why you won't see my messy inking on the back. It's just so down inside in the edge you won't see it. And then we have, this is the one I chose for November. Love the dragonfly, of course. I mean, I love everything about it. I just love all the vibrant colors. And then for December, I decided to use this one for the full month instead of just the week, the 2 weeks of Christmas, because I didn't want to reuse one and make it for December. So I used this for the full month. And then for the 1 week of Christmas, I used this one. And these ones are the add-ons in the add-on kit for the holidays. So then I use this one for the week of Christmas because it's got the reds and, you know, she's in her Christmas outfit. Love that red moth and the red butterfly. So, and then that's the, you know, the end of that. So I have been busy working, you guys. I don't know if you sat and figured out how many pages this is to ink the front and back of every single one of these pages. I thought I was never going to be done. So I am working on this, and hopefully when I start playing with all the fun stuff, we'll come on and we'll make some pages and stuff to go in the planner. But this is how I figured mine to work. Of course, I wanted full weeks, you know, and most of the months have 5 weeks and 2 of them have 6. So that's a lot of pages. But you know, most planners are pretty big, and this is going to get bigger yet. So I just wanted to make sure it had plenty of room in here, and because I still have more stuff to add yet. And I did get this one in the rose gold, so I think it's going to look pretty cool when it's done. So anyway, so that's her scrappy planner and journal, and this is her this is Tracie's scrappy planner, and this is Tracie's see, the word just keeps jumping out of my head. Manufactured moments. That's it. So I will put links for both of these in the description box below. Please go check them out, as well as her Foxy Rag that came out at the beginning of September. You will not be disappointed. There's also coupons on the back for a bunch of stores and Etsy shops and things like that. So it's a good purchase, and you get so many wonderful goodies inside. So I'm going to say you will see me sometime this weekend, and even if I come on and we do nothing and I pretend because I want to come on and chat with you guys, although we will be crafting, trust me, we'll figure out something to do. If it isn't this, we'll work on something with this, but I will make a point to come on this weekend and craft and chat with you ladies. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday. Have a wonderful week. And don't forget to get out there and create something. And I will see you all soon. Bye for now. Let's see if I can turn this off.